Bro, I'm actually so freaking pissed off right now. There's really like no way to explain around who the brand is. But long story short, I worked with the brand Anua. I worked with them twice now, and I worked with them for their azelaic acid serum. I actually really love the serum. I've recommended it to friends. I've actually gifted it to friends. And why was I going through my DMs and I opened a DM and this girl had forwarded me an ad that Anua had used of me I'm just gonna show it to you guys. Okay, first off, obviously this ad just looks stupid as fuck. But the first photo, I specifically only allowed them have this photo to basically allow for like storytelling purposes. I used it when I was kind of like storytelling in the post that I created for them, but I did not claim or make any claims that was like my before having used the products. I took that photo like a year and a half before ever even touching the product, first off. When I basically let them use the photo, I specifically told them to not use this photo to make any false claims and try to say that this is my before. So for the fact that they used that photo, not only after I specifically told them not to do that, but then they tried to claim that was like a 2-week difference. And then on top of that, the photo that they used as the after is an actual authentic after from like the partnership I did with them, but they touched the fuck out of it. Like, that's not what I actually look like in the real photos. Don't get me wrong, I look pretty good in the after photo. In my opinion, like, I do feel like the product did really well. The fact that they really felt the need to falsely advertise and say that, like, those were 2 photos from their products when it's clearly fucking, it looks like AI. Somebody in the comments literally said it was AI. And the thing is, like, obviously, clearly, I still have acne. Like, your product's either gonna work for me or it's not. It just makes the brand look dumb. It makes me look dumb. Like, look, I understand I'm a humble, growing creator. I still pride myself and I still have core values in wanting to be an authentic creator and really share things with my audience that I love and trust. I'm just really freaking shook because I just never took this brand to be the brand to lie about something like that. My little reminder to you guys not to trust everything you see on the internet, first off. And if you're a creator and trying to navigate working with brands, this is my first time having an experience like this with a brand. But be careful who you work with and be mindful of what you're putting out, because what you're putting out is a representation of you. And this has been a huge learning experience for me. This was actually crazy. And let's just say down the line, I'm a huge creator and this could have came up and people try to say I lie about my results, or honestly, I don't care. Even as a small creator, like, I don't care to like hide or conceal or anything. Like, I'm not ashamed of my skin or my results or anything like that. I'm putting out what really works for me, and that just wasn't necessary.